Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Feed the Beast Beyond. So I've done a little bit of work to the hole here. I have extra stone bits that would not fit in my bit bags. I like, which are here. Actually, I have. Do I have stone the bit chisel things here? I don't. I like the fact that. No. Right, I got. Like one will do it. Put this here. Stick that there, and there we go. Right, yeah, Alt, we need drawn region, and then, is it Shift or Control? There we go. Oop, no, want that, like that, there we go. That appears to have been, right. I like this mod, but I can clearly see if I, oops, right. Okay. You know what? We're gonna stop playing with that mod right now. Anyway, I took the chisel and chiseled the glass down. I'll correct that later. Chiseled the glass down so it's the 3 pixels thick, the same as the door. So I've got all this little bit extra space. It's not really extra space, and you can see you can get caught on the door here, but it looks nicer. So, all right, I have a impromptu tree farm here with a woodstone scythe, a wooden lumber axe, some scaffolding, and oak saplings. This is Draconic Evolution, which I've got just bound to backspace so I can find the key. But basically, I can repair these with just the wood that I harvest. Over here we have our Tinker Smeltery, which has nothing in it at the moment. I needed the iron. Over here we have our portal, off and away from everything else. Dirt there. I have a spruce tree set up here to grow, but it has not grown, and I'm not sure why. And this is a roadway which leads all the way through this mountain, then turns and heads up to here. The packet updated, and I lost my map, so I had to go searching for the swamp again, which is why the rubber tree thing is in a different area, or in a different location. Down here I have a chili farm, sort of. I have onions, Natura cotton. I have wheat, because wheat is something you use a lot of, and I'll eventually have an automated cattle farm. We have a spell, the feeder from Dark Utilities, which isn't that hard, expensive, and since we're in an extreme hills biome, emeralds are easy to come by. But it basically, where is it? Here we go. 10 pieces of food in the feeder, and basically auto breed whatever we'll eat out of it. So as soon as we get some cows, I probably make lassos. Okay, we do have extra utilities. I'm not really a terrific fan of extra utilities, but I absolutely adore the golden lassos. Probably won't use a lot of extra utilities. I also have beans and tomatoes. I just like to have on me, but the beans and the onions, and as soon as I find some chili peppers, we'll grow those. But I've also got 3 rows of industrial hemp, plus carrots down here, because I need additional food. Up here, I've got a silver longsword, and up here you can see we have an apple orchard. This is the Pam's harvest. The recipe changed. It's now 3 pieces of the fruit and a sapling. But over here, I've actually gone and leveled this area out. And wow, cobblestone than I realized. So anyway, the whole objective here is that we are going to build an arch, a pretty good-sized arch actually, all the way across the river here. Oh, put that there and come on. There we go. All right, and up we go. I think it's what, 2? No, it's 3 up that I wanted. And then this whole area will be... Now, this is not going to be cobblestone. This is cobblestone just so that I can work out where I'm building my arch. Here we go. Cobble, 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 cobble. Yep, and my intention is, if I can find an ocean, is actually to build this arch out of abyssal stone. And, or failing that, I will use chiseled basalt. Because if we look at abyssal, although it won't be entirely abyssal either, we have very, very dark textures. Suffice it to say, we have, this is the brick texture, this is a small brick texture. Or no, this is a small brick texture. This has the circles on it like the circled stone stuff, the chiseled stone, and then etched abyssal is a creeper face, and then abyssal cobblestone is has no recipe. Actually, I think that yeah, but basically you take abyssal blocks and either combine it with gunpowder to get the etched stone. Abyssal block with becomes fitted abyssal stone, which then becomes the abyssal brick. I'm not really sure how to get the cobblestone. I will have to look that up. Right, so my sleeping bag. Not you, you. Right idea, wrong bag. Okay, come on, I know it's nighttime. Oh, good job, genius. Okay, well, let's get up out of the frickin' holes. Thank you. Can we sleep now? There we go. I've died a couple of times. Once to a nitro creeper, once to a blaze. I have a vanilla-esque blaze farm set up. Is this actually an odd number? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not an odd number. I actually I don't typically do odd numbers, but this time I do want it, so it's a good thing I discovered that this time. I discovered it now before I got too much. You know what, that's fine actually, because we can just do this here. And my grapple buster. Because it's so named because when I go mining, this is what I use to break gravel. Okay, good job. Right, I didn't actually have to. Right. Now, right. Okay. I want this kind of be a bit of a shallow arch. Oops. And again, it's not all going to be cobblestone because that would look awful. But for now, it's as good a planning material as anything else. So, and I can actually make this bigger, long, and wider. But basically, what I want to do right now is get across the. Ow. Yeah, I think there's a cave inside of there, and that's why we're hearing. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah. Must be inside this hill here. Right. So this will be the back of my house here, and we'll go ahead and we'll take this one and go across the um, cliff with it. And whew, we did not die. That was a good. That's always a good sign. I really like living up in the air when I can. Right, I have a long sword. This is why I love the long sword. When it works, thank you. There we go. Yeah, you can parkour around a whole lot easier than you can when you go into manual mode. I let go of shift there. Right. Ow. Okay, so right here is actually where we need to be. Good job. Oh, good. I should make some stone sharpening kits. It was something. Yeah, as you can see, I go through a lot of food, it's hurting my guys. As soon as I have some more diamonds, and I have not found any except for the early village ones, or the ones found in a village. Ooh, carrots. We have carrots ready. Ooh, lots of carrots actually. Right, so we'll plant the rest of these. As I find more worms, they'll go into the garden. I also put down some stairs here, leading all the way up to the house. Yeah, I'm gonna make some sharpening kits here. You go away. All the sharpening kits I can, because you can just do this, that, and now it's fully repaired. This is actually chiseling bits of stone stairs. They don't actually go all the way over, but they look just right. I've bumped my scroll wheel for some reason. Oh, I'm also set up to go over here, which is the path that either leads down to the orchard or up here to my mining area. And this is just tinker stone ladders to go down, but I will eventually have I think over there the immersive engineering vertical conveyor belts to bring ores and stuff back up. I'm also going to use chest carts too, because I do strip mining in long strips, and then branch off of that. So I'll be able to do a whole branch and then come back and send my chest cart back to the central branch, and it will be able to automatically unload and then come back to wherever I am. So that'll be useful. Right, so we started here, and we're going to lag a little bit. Basically, we want to go, let's go one more down. There we go, a nice stone base to work with. Here, you know what, we'll just go ahead and go this. Oh, my tools, incidentally. So, this one has an obsidian sharpening kit on it because it was just a plain iron hammer. It's got a copper tough tool rod for well-established iron hammerhead, one silver large plate, which gives it holy, which means it does bonus damage against undead enemies, and a cobalt large plate that gives it a mining level of cobalt. This is a wooden tool rod, so it self-repairs, a cobalt pickaxe head, so it's quick, and a copper binding, which again gives it well-established, but also mines at 17.5. As opposed to this, which is mining speed of 2.9, but it has is almost as strong as my sword, which is wooden, silver, and wooden handguard. I haven't found it. I need to get some steel together to replace the handguard, or possibly a tool rod. I'll have to look at the modifiers. This one's stone, and wood, stone, stone, wood, and stone, wood, wood, wood. And those I don't use so much, so that they're not as well crafted, if you will. Um, Good job. Right. Thank you. Just grab all this. I do like having some iron on my tools. This is actually just straight across, isn't it? Yep, this is actually literally straight across. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And from this humble beginning of an arch, shall we craft huge quantities of additional rooms. Plus I can also run, or hang one. Come on, let me go across the thing. Thank you very much. Right, so... good job. Right. So let's try not dying, which is always a good thing, and try not falling down the big hole we created, which, again, I will fill in. Yes. Here. And I don't really have any problems with the... right, having to go and replace all this with other materials. It may not all end up being my final material, because Chisel and Bits allows me to split the materials. Over here is actually going to be a bit much deeper. Come on. Deeper. Ow. Here, tell you what, let's go across. Then we can... right. Okay, so now we can... ow. And continue to injure ourselves, because of course we can. Alright, we need to go... okay. Where's my dirt? I have no dirt because we have managed to put it all in... put it all away. Right, fair enough. Tell you what, we're gonna go down a couple of levels here, which is good. And then we'll just go back up with cobblestone. Okay, and manage to fall and hurt ourselves, because of course we can't have. I learned Minecraft from Iskandar, so I fall a lot. I mean, a lot. Right, so now that we got this, some torches. Oops, not that. I like the fact that we do have NEI World, which gives us this nice X's overlay. Not that I object to the other overlay, with the numbers, but I can sleep. I don't have to light everything up at night. My brain, it decides to make me do things. I will light everything up, though, just because, but I don't have to. I did not actually intend for this to work out this way. There we go. So this whole thing's out now, all lit by just these few torches. Right. So I want a glass floor in some of this. There's the button. I have to be careful because my light everything up button is right next to my stop all the recording button. I think here I'll go across with some stone, with some cobble. Basically anything that's cobble will end up, except for this, because was a mistake, but just about anything that's cobble will end up being replaced with either abyssal stone, or I may go dark oak. I kind of like the... ouch. Kind of like the look of dark oak. Didn't drop anything down the hole? No. Right. Okay, what else do we need to do? I guess we can go get started on some machines. Um, so, like I said, I definitely want to dig deep into IC2 and Tech Reborn, which are, which means we need a generator, which is a battery and some tin and a lot of tin. Excuse me. Which means we need to go get some food because we're going to die if we don't. Because again, like I said, I learned to Minecraft from Iskandar, and he falls a lot and taught me, hey, it's good for Minecraft just to fall a lot. So, yay me. This can be turned into flour, but can it be done? I suspect this is from Reliquary. How do we make? I think I have everything except the quartz. Sagmill, villager trades, carpenters. Macerator becomes biochaff. Nah. Wheat and sugar becomes bread. Okay. Well, sugar's kind of infinite, so it's not a big deal. Right. I think I'll just... what I'm going to do is pick all the tomatoes and eat those instead. I can actually just eat all the beans as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some cows and get some chili made. But right, let's go get some tin. I've been mining a lot, and while I didn't have any luck at all with finding diamonds, what I did find was basically everything else. Here we go. Let's get some tin. We're going to need iron, a lot of iron. Throw this in here. Sticks, which are here. So let's... Alright, that, which becomes this. Yay, forge hammer, and... I think it's... cutters. Okay, these are all ore dictionaries, which is good. And you becomes that. And now we're officially out of this, so we can just do this. 1, 2, and gutters, which become this. Yay, energy flow. I need rubber. Do I have... wait a minute, I don't need to do it that way. Where's my sticky... where's my sticky resin? Ah, here it is. Right now I need just one sticky resin, which can go in here. Wait, there's redstone in here. 2. So that and those, and then in a minute that, and there we are. One RE battery. So all we need is a furnace and some iron plates. We need more iron, which means we have to go ahead and cook it down now, because we're not in vanilla. We don't have to cook it 1 iron to 1 iron. Instead, we're going to head over here, and I'm going to... actually, I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to make the smeltery larger, and cook up all this iron, and get it all poured out. And I'll also automate this and just throw a hopper on here, and then I can manually pour out blocks of iron. But that's for next time, and then we can really get started into IC2 and get some proper power going. Okay. Right. I will see you guys next time. Bye.